Hey everybody, this is Elevators, Escalators, and More with a video I never thought I was going to have to make ever. This is just a very short PSA about you have to be careful when you film anything in public. Whether it be an HVAC enthusiast, an elevator enthusiast, a fire alarm enthusiast, an exit sign enthusiast, or just a general photographer or a vlogger. I am warning you to stay careful. I thought I would never, ever have to make this video, but let's just begin this PSA with a quick story. So, you know me, I film elevators, escalators, air conditioners, and a bunch more stuff. So today I was on my usual HVAC run on my bicycle where I get my exercise in on the weekends, filming some air conditioners in the Greenwich Stamford area. So I usually film at small businesses that are usually open to the public. Some of them are in houses, some of them are in buildings, sometimes even condo complexes, but those are slightly riskier as it's like a residential property. So I have filmed at a couple condo complexes before, but today was a little different. I was checking out some of the small businesses, example, accountants, lawyers, tax offices, electricians. So I was on River Road in Greenwich, Connecticut, which has a bunch of these small businesses. I just wrapped up at a big commercial property HVAC heaven, and I was about to go to the next place, which was an electrician's office. So it's this is cool and good. So I pull in, and I see their air conditioner. It's I think a 2015 3-ton Guardian LX series. I'm just going to put a picture of one of those in the video. So I know it's gonna be a quickie, and it's a quite risky one. So once I get to work with the quickie, I don't talk. Then I'm showing the data sheet. Then I look behind me, and guess what? I see a guy, and guess what? He's like, "What are you doing?" So I casually explain that I'm an HVAC enthusiast and I'm studying the air conditioners. And he's like, "What are you doing?" And then he says a bunch of nasty things. He says, I can't even say them because Papa YouTube's going to demonetize me. But I'm not trying to find a clean version. If there is, I'm just going to substitute it into the video. So I basically say, and then he keeps probing me. He's asking what I'm doing. Then he just calls me this word. Then after that, I'm like, oh my goodness. Then all I say is, I was tempted to swear back at him, and then I say, "Excuse you?" And I bike out of that parking lot real quick. So I understand he had the right to tell me to stop filming, as it was his electrician's business, but there was a property line that was just basically behind the parking lot of this place. So I was in the clear for the parking lot. Basically, the parking lot and everything before I was able to access, no problem. But everything behind the parking lot, nope. But this air conditioner wasn't in the parking lot in front. So I think I'm all in the good. But then this guy is absolutely just comes flying in out of nowhere, telling me to stop filming. And he does it extremely harshly. So basically, I was publicly expressing myself. And at least it was in the parking lot and not in any other private areas of the building. So once I finished, I was like, oh, I have to make a video about this. So this is my advice to any of my fellow enthusiasts. If someone ever responds this way to you, you are not obligated. You have no right to take this abuse at all. Calmly respond to them. Explain who you are. And if they try to escalate the situation, just try to politely respond by saying things like, "Excuse you," like what I said. Try not to swear at them back, as it would just further escalate the situation. Even though it might feel good, you're basically being mature and assertive. Also, if there's any small business owners or condo complex owners near me who are watching this video, this is my advice to you guys. If you ever see an HVAC enthusiast or someone on the property, be polite. Casually ask what they're doing, and if they explain to you, appreciate them. Be like, "Oh, you're a fire alarm enthusiast? Oh, that's really cool. I had no idea that the brand of fire alarm was XYZ. Like for the elevators, you can like, oh, that's really cool that you study elevators. Do you want to pursue a career in them? We're like, HVAC. Do you want to be an HVAC technician in the future or something? That's really cool. Those are perfect responses. Do not be like that guy. And to my fellow enthusiasts and vloggers, stay careful. Go to trusted businesses that you know. Try not to go on work days. Try to go after working hours, like such as on weekends. During the week, it's usually 9 to 5 when businesses are open, or go on public holidays, because usually businesses are closed then. Just take a look at my video of the commercial property HVAC heaven. I went on Memorial Day and didn't get busted because nobody was there. So, well, I hope you take my advice with a grain of salt. So, just remember, stay safe. Please like, watch, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.